And we're live. Happy Sabbath to everyone. On this Saturday, January the 16th, today's my son's birthday, and he is 29, so I'm sending a special shout out to him on today. Know that Mommy loves you. I'm so grateful that God blessed me with you. And it's a good thing for everybody that's watching and listening whenever you have children. It's a good thing when you can give your children back to the God that gave them to you. And in saying that, you don't really have to worry about what their lives are going to turn out to be, or what they're going to do in life, or even what they will become in life. It doesn't matter. And I'm grateful today because I can use my son today as a teaching point. I'm just so glad that he does whatever he wants to do. He has grown into what he wants to do and who he has become. However, there are some things that has occurred in his life, down through his life, but all of that was for his making. And now I understand. I really do understand, because whenever you're able to release your children back to God, realizing that they're really not yours, God gave them to you to see how you would treat what belonged to Him, how you would train up what belonged to Him, and then be able to give them back to Him so that He can do with them what He told you that He would do with them. I heard Him say, train up a child in the way that they should go, and when he's old, it said he won't depart. Whatever life my son is living, he's living his life, and I can rest assured that I've done what he told me to do, and I already know that God's going to definitely do what he promised me. So let me say this. Think about some things that you have right now, because I titled this one, To Have and to Hold. We think about what you have, and then I want you to think about some things that you had and you lost. Or think about some things that you had, somebody stole. Think about some things that you had and you misplaced, and you still have not found it. I want you to think about those things, because it's a very, very, very thin line between having and holding. Things that you had that you no longer have, you never had it to say that you HAVE. Because whenever you have it, it definitely is yours. But those things that you lost to whatever or however you lost it to, you were only holding it. You held those things until the time that you lost those things. It was taken, it was stolen, whatever. But the key to having is to really understand who gave it, and the greater key to it is how you got it. A lot of people have things today that they're going to get rid of, or it's going to be taken away. Why? Because of how you got it. You have to be so careful how you get things. And then when you get things and you take it and you didn't get it the right way, then you want to say, it's mine. It is yours because you're just holding it. We use that term a lot, to have and to hold, especially whenever you get married. And I can understand why the vows were written to have and to hold. Because whenever you go through that process of getting married and saying your vows, saying you do, committing to everything, then that's a union that you have now. You have sealed that union to have. And to continue, it tells you to always hold. Always what you have. That's in the marriage side. But today, whenever I talk to you about to have and to hold, whenever God blesses us with whatever it is we have, it's God that keeps it. And He entrusts it to us that we hold what we have. A lot of people have a tendency to give away, some things because you don't think that there's any worth in it. Check out what you give away and check out who you give it to, and especially check out who's asking you for what it is you have. See, sometimes other people can see and they know the worth, they know the value of what it is you possess greater than what you know. And do you think that they're going to tell you, man, if I was you, I would keep that because, man, you know, one day it's going to be worth a lot of money, or, man, that's valuable. No, you have some people that can see what you have and know the value of it, but if they can get that from you, it would be really sad if they were able to take that and down the road you look at it and you like, man, that was mine. That was mine once before. It was mine. Was I really holding it for him? No. That's when the relationship in Christ becomes so vital. Because some things you want to do or some things you don't want to do. And it's the Holy Spirit. It's that unction that you get to say, you know, don't do it. Listen to it. Listen to it. And you'll really understand why. If you just hold on to what it is you have, hold on to what it is you have, and you will see the value. You'll see what others see that they're not telling you about. And sometimes we think we know what we have and we know the value of it. And at that place, I really do believe that the only way we really know is that we know Christ. You say, oh man, I didn't come on here to hear nothing about the Lord. You know, you may say that, but why is it that you're forever posting things, you know, to get your likes concerning God? And, you know, this is the day that the Lord hath made. Whatever you want to say to get your likes up or to get the thumbs up, I already know, and I've been posted. I already know, you know, anything that's necessary and needful is not going to be popular. So, you know, you may not tune in. You may not look at this. You may just, you know, scroll on past it. It's okay, but for who it's intended for, you have it today. You have it today. Now hold on to it. Trust me, these words, I've been in a place all this week prior to today, and when I tell you God has been dropping nuggets like never before. When I say nuggets, I'm telling you, I'm talking about gold nuggets, clumps. What are you talking about? I'm telling you that he's been saying things, putting it in my spirit, and as he's been saying it, I've been posting it. He gave me this one. You got to be careful what you pour in another man's cup. You have to really be careful what you pour into another man's cup. In other words, you know, don't give what you're not willing to receive. Do not give what you're not willing to receive. And whenever you give, don't give looking for it to come back, but look for greater to come from him, who has everything, who owns everything. It's so good to know what you have and to be able to hold on to it. There's a lot of people in different places right now, and it's not about us having to really look back on what it is we lost, because truly, if you lost it, or if it was stolen, and if it indeed is yours, it's coming back. It's coming back. But you will have to just concentrate. You have to think about it. Just think on those things. Think on those things. And then he told us where to set our affection, where to take our mind to. But I want you to think on those things. You know, you could have had something that somebody else today had, and you see the value, you see the worth, because it still belongs to them, but it's gone from you. It was already yours from the beginning. No thief, no robber, no liar, no cheat. Nobody can take that from you. It may be in their possession right now, but trust and believe and make no mistake, it's coming back. It's coming back. To have, and the next time when you get it, you'll know how to hold on to it. Today, I pray that on this Sabbath that you were truly blessed. I pray that your day was a day of rest, a day of peace, a day that your mind would have been at ease. Well, because usually on the Sabbath, you know, I'm at home until I come out here to do this. But today, I had to do a little traveling. And in my traveling, that's what hit my spirit as I was going up the road. You know, to have and to hold. There's a lot of things that we could think of that somebody else has, that we once had. The Lord was reassuring me on today. He gave me that blessed assurance. He really did. Everything. People say a lot of things, but they don't understand what they're saying sometimes. And it's not everything that the devil stole from me, I'm taking it back. No. if indeed it is yours. The battle is not yours. You don't have to fight no devil. You don't have to wait till he go to sleep. You don't have to sneak into the enemy's camp. You don't have to do none of that, because if it's yours, trust me, it's coming back. And this time, when you get it, hold on to it. The key to having and to hold and holding on is a relationship with who keeps it safe. And that's the relationship in Christ. Because trust me, nobody can get by him. Nobody can steal from him. And if you have a relationship with him, then everything he gave you, everything you have, you'll be able to hold on to it. Because he did say this. He said he will not allow us to be ignorant concerning the enemy's devices. So so any way you try to get this from me, that way's already blocked. He'll block them and he'll stop them. Why? Because it's yours. God gives us good things. And we don't mind giving good things to some people to share. But we don't want them to take all our good things. No. Today, as I leave you in the presence of the one that is giving us, even just this day, sometimes you even let people steal your day. Well, it's a lot I can go into, but I won't, because if they steal your day, that means they just stole your time. You took that time and you gave it over to other things when you could have been doing something else more needful. But now is the time to redeem the time. That's another teaching altogether. God bless you on today. I truly hope and I pray that your day, what's left of it in some places, that you will just sit down, hear this, think about it, see your path, see where you've come from, and then say, just say, Lord, I desire to walk different. I desire to do different. I want different. I remember some things that I had. God, if you intended for me to still yet have it, bring it back. Trust and believe God, and it shall be done unto you. God bless you on today. Happy Sabbath.